What's going on, everyone? Welcome. Yes, it's a day in the life. Yes, it's nighttime. I'm going to show what I do the night before the day in the life because I think that's important. And then we're going to get some good stuff running in the morning, lifting in the morning, all before work. First, let's go through just some nighttime preparation stuff for the morning. Okay, first and foremost, we're gonna just make food for tomorrow. We're gonna get all the clothes and everything laid out in the bags packed and make sure the nutrition and everything is ready to go. That's the order of events here. This pan is hot, I'm sweating. Let's cook first meal of the day, which will be eggs tomorrow. Butter the pan. Cooked ground turkey. And some salsa. Gotta have salt, baby. Eggs are done. I made a little extra for tomorrow because I'm gonna be running not that far, 5-6 miles tomorrow morning, but I'm gonna lift right after, and then this is gonna be my first meal. So 4 whole eggs, and then I put in about a handful of ground turkey, so probably about 40 to 50 grams of protein in here. 4 whole eggs, a little more fat, but those calories are good for me. That's what I'm trying to say. Dress this up a little bit to make it a little tastier. Green Cholula. It's like nectar of the gods. Cool, that's good. I'm gonna put this in the fridge for the morning. I swear I'll forget if I don't do this. Right there. Just, oh my God, a little draft, wow. See, if I put it on the door handle, a lot of times it doesn't stick good and then it just falls off and then I don't see it. I'll put it right there. Tailwind. I'm making a mess. Okay, 3 scoops. That's 75 grams of carbohydrate with sodium. This will be for before and after the run. The idea here is I'm going to lift right after I run. So just keep the energy going, and then we will eat and everything after we lift. Everything is set. I've done everything I can tonight to set myself up tomorrow for success. I'll see you in the morning. So if you're wondering, like, oh, it doesn't look like 5 a.m., well, it's not. You hit the snooze once, go back to bed, oversleep, and it's fucking frustrating, man. It's, yeah. Like, I just get so upset with myself, right? Of not being able to do this simple thing. It's like, come on, man, just fucking wake up. And that's frustrating. The good news is I woke up, I have time before work to get my run in. I can lift during lunch, and like, I'm gonna salvage this day, you know what I mean? And still make it a great day. It's just, you have a plan and you don't execute that plan. It's frustrating, man. Why I'm gonna leave that section in from last night in the video is, like I said last night, like, I don't want this to be, hey, here's my perfect edited filtered life this is what I work with and deal with every day. And so I'm still very much a work in progress. But like I said, I have time to get this run in before I start work, which is great. And then we'll work, we'll eat, we'll lift, we'll get everything in that we need to get in. And, going to make the most of this day. I think at the end of the day, what matters is the next action that you take. And I just want to make the next best action. So for me right now, that's getting some water in, getting electrolytes, and going for this run. So that's what I'm going to do. And we're going to still have a great day here. Earlier this week running, felt some concerning knee pain on the inside of my right knee. Very similar to what I had going on this time last year, thereabouts, training for Chicago. Almost positive it's IT band syndrome, runner's knee. So tight, overactive, overused IT band. So taking a few days off, really stretching, taking care of myself. And today's run is a little bit of a test run here to see how we're feeling. Get a really good warm up in here and then just play it by ear, see how everything's feeling.
Stride for stride in the wind, strength and power from within. Marathon track you'll begin. Nikki B, holla and win. Crush those waves, feel the burn. Run that path, make the turn. Chicago knows it's Nikki's turn. Victory is what he'll...
Let's ride. Run done. Already feel a little better. Pain-free for about 3 miles. I cut it off at the 5K, 3.1 miles. My rule right now is I'm just trying to be pain-free with anything I'm doing. So once I start to feel that lingering knee thing pop up, just cut it and we'll move on, live to fight another day. Really, the goal here is I have 3.5 weeks to get my body 100% healthy, 100% ready to take on a vigorous 12-week training build. And so I need to maintain perspective. It can be hard sometimes. I want to go out, I want to run, I want to push myself, I want to continue to improve every day. And honestly, right now, improving is just getting healthy, making sure my body's right. So probably going to be a lot of biking, a lot of cross training for the next week or two, probably not a lot of running. And I know holding back now, exercising that aspect of discipline will serve me well in a few weeks. Let's eat. The Nikki B Special fruit smoothie. Frozen berries, flaxseed, chia seed. Let's mix it up. There. Got them from that race, and they taste pretty good. Feel like they're very healthy for me. Work's been crazy busy today, and just going from a few meetings to getting some stuff done. I'm about to take lunch here, and I was going to lift on my lunch and then remembered that Katie, her friends, pretty much everybody I know going to Morgan Wallen tonight in Denver. So I'm free. I'm free as a bird. So I'm going to change up the plan a little bit. I'm going to go, as I tend to do, grab a cup of coffee, read, and just chill on lunch, rest, relax, and then take my talents to the gym tonight when it's a little chiller, quieter, and there's no rush of getting back to work. I'm excited about that plan. Definitely been a day of audibles and changing what I thought I was going to do. You know, the other day I kind of caught myself with someone asking, hey, how was your day? And I was like, it was fine. And you realize, oh, I've said that for the last 5, 6 days, week, whatever. And I just had this realization that if all you have is fine days and you say, my day was okay, it was fine. Guess what that's going to amount to in the end, right? Is just an okay life. Like, how was your life? It was okay. And that sucks. I don't want that. So I just kind of realized, you just got to make the most of every day you got, right? And you fuck up, you sleep in when you were supposed to be disciplined and go wake up, whatever. But you know what? You still have 12, 14 hours of this day left. Probably bad math there. You get the point. You still have all day left. Instead of sulking, being like, oh, I'm not disciplined, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's bullshit. You know what I mean? That's just bullshit to just make the next bad action and continue this downhill effect and momentum of nonsense. And I don't want to do that. And I don't want my life to be that. So all that to say, yeah, it's not going according to plan, but I'm having a great day. And I'm going to go just enjoy myself, read, learn, grow, and come back, finish work, eat some lunch, and then tonight, no plans. So I'm going to kind of go back to the old bachelor days of lifting late at night. And I'm excited about that too. So that's a big, long, rambling way of saying it's been a great day so far. And we'll keep it rolling. Ooh, it's hot. Thank you. That was phenomenal. A nice hour break in the middle of the day. A really positive hour of my day there. I'm reading Maybe You Should Talk to Someone by Laura Gottlieb. It's really good, and I've really enjoyed it. I got it last night. I've read like 100 pages of it already. Phenomenal. There's a story I read today. It like almost brought me to tears. I'm not going to retell it and bore you to tears with the story, but I'll link it in the description below. It's called Welcome to Holland. Fantastic. It's a 1-minute read. I highly recommend. Go check it out. We're on our way to Chipotle, the tried and true, to pick up lunch, and I'm so excited. Gotta have the salad dressing. The bowl, let's talk about it. Guac, chicken, white rice, both beans, corn, green salsa, pico. That's it. Pretty healthy, pretty clean, pretty easy, and not crazy expensive. $13. It's pretty hard to beat. If you got something that beats this, please let me know, especially in the Denver area. This is the undisputed champ.
Nicky B gonna own the street. Power, power can't be beat.
This is something I do with a lot of my Chipotle. I try to get extra beans, extra rice, extra carbohydrates basically, right? I usually don't eat all of it, but I'll eat most of the protein. Oh, that's my work computer. So let's get mother. All right, you can see that there's some in there. There's food in there, I promise. With the extra I got, I save it, throw it in the fridge. Next morning, you probably see me do it before if you watched any of the vids. Toss it in eggs. You get a high carb, high protein breakfast, and it adds a lot of great flavor to the eggs. So really simple way to reuse Chipotle leftovers. Way better than just microwaving the leftovers, and gets you that protein in too. So that's money. That's what I do. I'm going to save this, and you know it's going in eggs. Mañana. Bam. This is the crew that was at the Chicago Marathon last October. And yes, it's June. I realized that was 8 months ago, and that's why this is embarrassing. I really like to, for every race I do, I want to thank the people that make the effort to go to the race and be a part of it. Everyone plays a special role there, and my whatever success I've had at any race I've done is in large portion to the people that show up and be a part of the team we have there. And it's been really awesome, and one of my favorite parts of every race that I've done, big race I should say, is we always have people there. People always show up, and it's so fun to have a crew. And this crew at Chicago was especially special. And I've literally been meaning to do this for 8 fucking months. I mean, it's been 8 months. It's like, it's a joke. But it's one of those things where you have it on the front of your mind for a little bit, then it slips to the middle of your mind, then it slips to the back of your mind, and you think about it in passing every now and again. And plain and simple, I just haven't made the effort to thank all these folks in a formal way. And again, I'm embarrassed, but that's what I'm doing on this afternoon to get it done and to show some sort of appreciation. Hopefully better late than never applies here. But I just want to give a small token of my appreciation to all these folks. So I did this for Boston last year as well. I'm just going to send a photo of the entire crew and write a little handwritten note on some stationery here. It's not much, and like I said, 8 months late, shit. I mean, I'm already 2 months late for the Boston thank yous, which haven't gone out either, so fuck. But, you know, I'm going to get them done. And that's what I'm going to do right now, and then go lift. And as I've been recording this, I feel worse and worse about sending these out 8 months later. Maybe I should just wait till the next Chicago Marathon, and some of these people will probably be back there, and I could just give it to them in person. But anyway, Katie, Lindsay, my mom, Dave, Dre, Will, if you're watching, thank you so much for coming to the marathon. I got one of these coming to you. I'm probably texting you for your address right now. And if you're wondering why, this is why. Should be in your mailbox probably by the time this video is released. So go check your mail. And thanks for coming to the marathon 8 months ago. All right, I'm rambling. Let's do this and lift. Let's be clear. I brushed them without toothpaste because I went and got a coffee, and then I forgot to brush them after that with toothpaste. So not a shaker bottle. All right, order placed, $12. I mean, come on, man. Problem number 75 with this mason jar. Doesn't quite fit in there. Doesn't fit in there. I got it. It's like a mason jar holder. It's perfect. And I can close that so I don't have to look at it. the biz, game time.
Face up in the gym grind, lifting heavy every time. Muscles grow and feel the prime. Nikki B gonna shine. Stride for stride in the wind. Strength and power from within. Marathon track he'll begin. Nikki B, holla and win. Crush those weights, feel the burn. Run that path, make the turn. Chicago knows it's Nikki's turn. Victory is what he'll earn. Power can't be beat. Weights up in the gym grind, lifting heavy every time. Muscles grow and feel the prime. Nikki B gonna shine. Stride in the wind. Strength and power from within. Marathon track he'll begin. Nikki B, holla and win. Crush those weights, feel the burn. Run that path, make the turn. Chicago knows it's Nikki's turn. Victory is what he'll earn. Power can't be beat. Power can't be beat. Power can't be beat. Power can't be beat.
If you could take anything from today, it's I'm not perfect. We all know this. Nobody's perfect. And what you end up being is going to be what you put in and invest every day. It's not going to be perfect. It might be far from perfect. You might let yourself down, others down, but you can still keep trying. You can still keep doing your best and still have a great day. Seriously, thank you for watching. That's all, y'all. Holla! Appreciate you. Peace.